California's geography has drawn people to the area long before statehood and continues to affect how and where people settle here today. Running along the entire west coast of California, the Pacific Ocean forms a natural border, or official line that separates one place from another. Early settlers used the ocean like a highway, searching for places to settle, to move to, and make a new place to live. That's one of the reasons why so many of California's earliest settlements are along the Pacific Ocean. Not all settlers came by boat. In the 1700s, people began arriving in California by traveling overland, many from the area known today as Mexico. By the 1800s, travelers began to arrive by land from the east. Settlers from the east had to cross the Sierra Nevada in order to reach the valleys and coasts that lie beyond. And to do that, they had to find mountain passes, narrow gaps in mountain ranges. Today, many of these passes are named after some of the earliest settlers who passed through them, such as the Beckwourth Pass, named after James Beckwourth, and the Donner Pass, named after Jacob Donner, the leader of a party who traveled through this pass. One of the things that made California most attractive to settlers was its natural resources, useful materials that come from the earth. California had plenty of natural resources: fish from the Pacific Ocean and the many rivers, animals and timber from the forest, and plants from the rich soil in its lush valleys. Once they arrived in California, settlers set up farms and communities in many different areas, usually based on the resources that were located there. Some chose to live in the valley region that we know as the Sacramento and San Joaquin valleys. In the valleys, the Sacramento and San Joaquin rivers provided plenty of water to grow crops in the rich soil, making it an ideal place for farming. Other people chose to live along the coastlines, where there were ports. These ports allowed early Californians to trade goods that they produced, like fruits, vegetables, and cowhides, for goods that they needed. Many of these ports are still in use today, especially near San Francisco and Los Angeles. Other settlers, like those who came for the gold rush, built towns at the foot of the mountains where they were searching for gold. California's natural resources and geography have attracted settlers to California and have affected how and where people have chosen to live.